Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at two stocks that may profit from this ongoing Russia invasion of Ukraine, and these are stocks that has to do with security and hardware, weapons, weaponry, ammunitions, and all that, helicopter, tornado, missiles, security systems, name it. And these two companies, their stocks are Lockheed Martin's and Kratos. LMT, Lockheed Martin, in the other hand, Lockheed Martin has always been American defensive company. They produce helicopters, missiles, all these tornadoes, all these military hardware, sophisticated hardware, intelligence, cyber stuff. They're very. You will have a look at their website and see different things they produce. But it's one company that I have it in my portfolio, and I can tell you that the price as the stock has actually increased in price in the last couple of days, maybe 5 days ago or so. I think the price is now about 418 or 420. It's at all-time high anyway. But Lockheed Martin has always been a good defensive company, and the balance sheet is not it's very good. We will have a look at Lockheed Martin's balance sheet and the technical details. Kratos is providing security services and technology and intellectuals and all that. We will have a look at both of them, their website, their main activity, and their balance sheet. Then we will have a look at technical chart to see which of them will fit into our portfolio right now as they are, or if you might need to exercise patience whether they will pull back or not. But with the way the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine is going, you also need to profit one way or the other. It's people will lose their lives, people will lose their livelihood, but as an investor, you want to invest in a business that you have to make some return. So we will look at them. You will do your valuation to see if they are fit for your portfolio. Let's have a look at their balance sheet, their income statement, and technical chart to see price action. So we are looking at Lockheed Martin's. Lockheed Martin's closed as at 438 yesterday. Today is 1st of March. Market is not open yet. Pre-market is already up to 435. Lockheed Martin's is a dividend-paying stock. It's 118 billion market cap. The PE ratio is 19, very reasonable. The EPS is 22.76, and their dividend, the forward date is 11. You can have their ex-dividend date is February 28. That was yesterday or so. Yeah. Let's have a look at their financials. I have I have spoken on Lockheed Martin on this channel in the past. I know that their balance sheet is this is 2018, starting from 2018, 53 billion, 59 billion, 65 billion. This is what you expect to see from a company that is doing well, that is growing. You see, the revenue is increasing. As you can see, even the cost of revenue is increasing too, but the revenue is increasing, which is very important. Then let's have a look at their balance sheet. Let's have a look at their liability. Their total liability is 39 billion, almost like 40 billion. Let's have a look at their cash flow. Free cash flow will tell us if their liquidity and if their whatever is liability is excessive. But here you can see it's 7.5 billion free cash flow. This is the cash amount they can use to do anything. They can use to do buyback. They can do reinvestment. They can do all that. Guys, if you have Lockheed Martin at this stage, keep it. If it goes higher, you can trim down. But then it's a stock you should keep for now. Let's have a look at Kratos. Kratos closed as at yesterday, $20.92. It's already $21.69 in pre-market. And Kratos market cap is 2.6 billion. No PE ratio at the moment. The EPS is negative. Not dividend at the moment. Let's have a look at their financials. Their financials. Cryptos have not been doing well of late, but let's see if their financial will reflect that. 618 million, 777, so you see, this revenue is not really excellent, but it shows that it's growing. It's not reducing. But let's have a look at the balance sheet. Let's see if they have their total liability. Their total liability is under 1 billion. This is 629 million. So let's have a look at their free cash flow. This is the amount they can use to do anything in their, in the system. Okay, now it's negative. So you can see why the stock is not performing. They are in negative. They are in negative. You see, negative. This is why their stock is not performing. There's nothing wrong borrowing money and other having debt here and there, but with the amount of revenue is too low for maybe their operating costs and all that. So anyway, that is for Lockheed Martin and Kratos. Let's have a look at the technical details, to see if we can get any information from price action. Guys, we are looking at Lockheed Martin. This is a weekly chart for Lockheed Martin. As you can see, this is the bullish trend for Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin is trading above 20-day, 50-day, and 100-day moving average, going up. Lockheed Martin, at least the last 2 weeks, has been very strong bullish candles for the two. They're bullish. These are anchor candles. This was a bullish reversal here, but after that reversal candle, that was about 3 weeks ago. So this Lockheed Martin has been bullish, and before the invasion, there has been news that there will be invasion. Russia will. So you can understand fundamentals do a lot on stuff like this. So it has been very bullish. Let's have a look at a daily chart. The same thing on a daily chart. As you can see, it's a strong bullish candle. The only thing that will stop this bullish trend now is maybe they stop the war or something, similar, but then this is a strong bullish trend. Let me see. The stock has been on upward trend, you know, there, and also you can see it. You can, yeah, and there was a support here that, yeah, it was a resistance that comes to support. So it's sitting on this support now, going up. This is the bullish trend for Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin is on a full bullish move. This is it. It's on a full bullish move. Um, the stock has performed well lately, to be honest. There hasn't been, but you can expect that anyway. At least from this chart, this is a bullish trend for Lockheed Martin. Let's have a look at Kratos. Kratos has actually performed abysmal in the last 1 or 2 years. The stock has been really down. However, since the last 5 days or so, you can see this is a bullish signal. This was a bullish reversal. Before now, Kratos was actually trending down. It was on a downward, um, slide. It was trading below below 50-day moving average. And actually, I should have just draw the I should just draw this line like um,
higher low, then lower low, because it was going down. It was a downward, downward movement. It was downward, but in a channel. But here it has broken the channel, is on upward movement now. With this bullish candle, there's a gap here, but for now, I think this gap will maintain itself because this is on a bullish move now. You can see the volume. The volume is on upward trend as well. Let's have a look at it on a weekly chart. On a weekly chart, you can see it's sitting on 20-day moving average as support. Before now, it was trending down, even on a weekly chart, as you can see. But since this invasion, it broke this channel that serves as resistance and is now sitting on it as support. So you can see this stock was still about $15 or so last week, yeah, or $14, but now it's getting to over $20. So you can imagine that, but yeah, this is what you can see on a price action on a daily chart.
We have seen the technical chart, we've seen the balance sheet. Guys, I have these two stocks on my portfolio. I recently added to my cryptos position, and I recently trimmed down on my LMT, that's Lucky Martins. Guys, do not just jump on these stocks, do your valuation, make sure they are good for your portfolio, and make sure you don't get it at too high price. Be careful. Don't say because you think it's a good stock or whatever, you get it at any price. Make sure the valuation is right. Make sure it's not too high for you to add to your portfolio. Do your valuation very well. Thank you for following up on this channel, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Tell other people to subscribe. We'll appreciate your subscriptions and all that. As you subscribe to our channel, we appreciate it. Thank you. Please call again.